Alright, it's your boy here, Rick Ferguson, ready to play another game of Sins of a Solar Empire with Halo mod. Well, maybe not another game. We're going to try and salvage what happened last time. Basically, tactical blunder on my part, incompetence on part of the AI's part, my ally AI. So I basically had to go in and save them, right, and that distracted me from one of my other fleets being absolutely crucified. So, we're going to see if we can salvage this situation. If not, new game. Here we go. Don't mind that. That's just the washing machine in the background. Yes. Kinda need this zone, don't I? I forgot. For so long, I just haven't used this. Years. I haven't really needed my gaming headset. So. Alright. Let's load game. I watched the 2022 Batman movie last night. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie, Robert Pattinson was a pretty good Batman. It had this like film noir Sin City vibe to it. I think y'all would like it.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Refit station operational.
Okay, so they say Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Ready for orders.
But I want to see where.
New colonies await.
Okay, so my fleet is preparing to jump in and save their homeworld from being absolutely crucified.
Slip space jump.
But I don't have resources to give them.
It's pronounced.
Right, so they're gonna, after this, they're really gonna have to start standing on their own
Slip
2
space
feet.
jump. On my mark.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
CB standing at condition yellow.
Okay, perfect.
Engines are green. Moving out.
Yeah, okay,
Allied
so they have a
forces
big
entered
defense cluster
UNSC
here,
controlled space.
but they don't have a lot of capital class ships,
Let's not
or even
outstay
just
our
frigate class ships.
All sorts docked. Ready
And
for
they're
jump.
facing off against a CS class assault carrier in the Carroll Tower.
All hands at TACCON Alpha 2.
Okay, so they do need saving. Big time do they need saving.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
The rebellion ends now.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Honeycomb, sweet synced. What's your business?
Marathon class crews are reported for duty.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
So they're basically going to wipe out everything here, or they already have. See, their numbers are deceptive because they have a lot of strike craft and these small little lich
Let's
thingies,
not
which are
outstay
basically
our
their
welcome.
version of bombers. But most of their fleet is comprised of corvettes, destroyers, and lighter cruisers.
On my mark.
Right? They have only a couple capital class ships there, so we need to be able to match that.
Flip space drive winding up.
Ready for orders.
This better be important.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Alright, so let's build Cradle class. Okay, now we really need to start filling up the fleet here.
Slip space jump. On my mark.
Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Halberd class destroyers. Okay, that'll be the first thing to come online. So we're gonna have to build like 29 of those to get back, or actually 33 of those to get back to where we
ready
started.
for duty.
Karin class will build 6, and you see I'm already starting to run out. This is gonna be a long haul back up the well. Okay, and I'm not gonna be able to build nearly as many Paris class frigates as I want.
for duty.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Okay, and then Gladius class.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
So that should take care of fighter support, or fighter cover.
The Halcyon days are over.
Refit station on its way. We'll try, sir.
So basically, I'm going to station the
Destroyer
fleet
ready
at the
for
jump
duty.
point into the system, this black hole system here.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Okay, so what we've done is we've
Salt's
successfully
fully stocked,
saved
Commander.
Our allied
our
capital
enemy,
ship
or
has
our
been
ally,
neutralized.
right, from being
Best
thrashed.
speed to the
What I'm going to
nav.
do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to take over this area here, and I'm going to
Destroyer
bomb
ready for
that
duty.
planet, that planet, that planet, that planet. And I'm going to help give them back the space that was taken from them.
Destroyer ready for duty.
This war has enough dead heroes. This war has enough dead heroes. Now, fire off the log buoy.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
All Marines, report to cryo chambers.
Slip space jump on my mark.
All Marines, report to cryo chambers.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
She's ugly, but she gets the job done.
Online.
Oh, okay. So they're jumping into the system here,
Allied
right?
forces
And they're going
have
to try and
entered
fight me.
UNSC-controlled space.
Now, what do they have in terms of strength? Okay. So they have an OSS class battle carrier, a DOS class super cruiser. Actually, they've got two of those battle carriers. We've got a heavy cruiser. They've got a lot of capital class ships here. Maybe I don't
Our
want to.
capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Maybe I don't
We'll
want to actually
try,
do
sir.
this. Maybe I don't
can
have the
give you racing
sufficient
stripes
strength for
if you got a
now.
bottle of whiskey.
So I'm going to retreat.
Let's not keep our passengers waiting. Refit station on its way.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Jesus.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
The halcyon days are over.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Get us underway. Uploading nav point.
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey. This war has enough dead heroes. She's ugly, but she gets the job done.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Catch you on the flip side.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
All Marines, report to cryo chambers. Online.
Flip space drive winding up.
New colonies await.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
See, I'm losing ships over
Allied
there badly.
forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Bring the bastards down.
All hands, battle station.
Oh, this is not good. This is
Our
really not
capital
good.
ship's hull is critical.
All inbound vessels, sound off. All hands, battle station.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Get us
Yep.
underway.
That's
Fire
it.
on my mark.
And I don't have the resources to fight a war like this on two fronts.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
My engineers are at your disposal. This war has enough dead heroes.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Yeah, and that fleet over there was just completely obliterated. And they're going to jump in, and they're going to go attack my allies.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
See, look at how foolish this is. Look at how foolish this AI is. They're sending ships.
Allied forces have
Their
entered
fleet, like whatever
UNSC-controlled
few
space.
ships that they can muster, to go over and take over planets in sort of like this zone here, which is really close to me. And yet, the Covenant is literally on the doorstep of their homeworld. By the way, like this is capital victory. So if you lose your capital planet, you're done. You're out of the game. You don't get to relocate your capital. Okay, and they're right there, and they have a pretty powerful fleet. And the
Allied
guy
forces have entered UNSC
this is what I'm talking about. How
controlled
stupid the
space.
ally is. Not good decisions. Anyways, maybe I'll restart. I'm gonna restart.
Allied naval.
It's endgame. Back to main menu. All right, we're gonna start a new game. Victory options are the same as before. Game options are the same as before. Okay. Let's set up our teams. Basically same as last time. We're going to play as the UNSC, not the aliens. We're going to play as the human faction. And here we go. Start.
Phoenix level confirmed. How may we be of assistance?
Running. Uploading nav point.
Point me to some goddamn innies. Defending the colonies.
Alright, and so let's get our economy going. I feel like I've got to put the hustle on this time, especially early on in the game. Or else I'm just not going to see I'm going to see the same results as last time.
Ready for
Where
orders.
I don't
Any
have an
word
economic
on those
base enough to actually
goddamn
challenge the
aliens?
Covenant.
Colony exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
HFFG reporting in.
Okay, so we'll increase our
Colony
research speed.
exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
The Halcyon days are over.
Research order complete.
Ja, keine Überlebenden. Wir bauen ja schon.
Those are construction drones. These are used to build. I didn't know that you could tear down enemy structures using the Gaiji's construction drone. Interesting.
Research order complete.
Let me tell you what I know of war.
Get us underway.
Colony exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet. Research order complete.
There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna upgrade all of my
Allied
shit
naval forces
at
have
once.
engaged the enemy.
And that will make these ships much more survivable in combat right off the hop.
Uploading nav point.
The rebellion ends now. Defending the colonies.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
HFFG reporting in.
Inventory check complete.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG
You know what I didn't
reporting
do in the last game is fully
Research order
research
complete.
out Vice Admiral Stanforth's tech tree. That was probably
UNSC forces have engaged
another
the enemy.
area
The innies
which
will learn to
that cost me.
fear my name.
reduced my battle effectiveness essentially. Okay.
Point me to some goddamn innies.
The good news this time is that up to at least 2 jumps away
New colonies
from
await.
my home system,
Research
I
order
have
complete.
good habitable planets. There's even a gas giant there. Well, no, not a gas giant. Brown dwarf.
Inbound
Okay.
UNSC reinforcements.
But there's nothing here that's worth colonizing, and it's not a black hole, right, where ship engine speed is reduced by 50%. So, not bad. Much better environmental position to be in.
Marathon class crews are reporting for duty.
Oni exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
Humanity's future lies in the heavens.
Slip space jump on my mark.
What does the UNSC need of us?
The innies will learn to fear my name.
Oni exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet. Research order complete. A new colony has been founded.
Defending the colonies.
Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits.
Inventory check complete.
Research order complete. Orbital structure.
That's the one thing I will say about this game, is it definitely goes into overkill.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Uploading nav point. Bring him down.
There we go.
Running.
What does the UNSC need of us?
So we're going to build a commercial
Orbital
station
structure
and a
complete.
trade station here. And then the fleet is going to
Alright.
move up here, and we're going to take over this planet, this planet,
Allied naval
this planet.
forces have engaged the enemy.
We're basically going to take this whole thing here,
Planet-side
right? And that will give me about
infrastructure
twice as many
complete.
planets as I had before, which is a great economic base to actually start building a war machine.
Peace is no longer a viable option. Get us underway.
Orbital structure complete.
Point me to some goddamn innies.
Oni exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet. Planet-side infrastructure complete.
New civilian research technologies.
Flip space jump complete.
Where am I needed, Commander?
So we're basically going to build more economic capacity.
Defending the
right
colony.
Because that's what we need, because look at how low our credit, titanium, and deuterium reserves are. Very, very poor income rates.
Orbital
That's another thing I
structure
should probably
complete.
do next time if I don't necessarily get bogged
your new
down
life awaits.
in dealing with,
Research order complete. Orbital structure complete.
what is it? In dealing with like
Planet-side
crisis after one
infrastructure
rolling
complete.
crisis after another.
Ready for
If I
all.
can avoid doing that, right, then I can build a
Orbital
series of
structure
trade
complete.
stations, right, using the space stations along here. So you build trade hubs at the space stations.
Only
That's what you
prowler
do,
online.
right? And that will give a massive boost to credit
Running.
income. Right? And I could even potentially field a third fleet that way with an Infinity class supercarrier, and then that would be a
The
game changer.
rebellion ends now. Point me to some goddamn innies.
Orbital structure complete.
What does the UNSC need of us?
Where do you need me to prowl? Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance? Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance?
Defending the colonies.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
A new colony has been founded.
All passengers, please return to your cryo chamber.
And you can even see the AA guns firing there.
Running.
20 exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
A new colony has been founded.
Oh, it hit it with a nuke. Nice.
Uploading nav point. Get us underway.
The Marathon class cruiser used a nuclear weapon against it just as it was about to die. Nice.
Any word
Okay,
on those
so we
goddamn
got-
aliens?
Another planet here that we can fully upgrade. That will give us a lot of deuterium, which is good, so we won't have as big of maybe a deuterium crisis as we did last time. We're going to build a new military structure after that, but it'll
Where
be a
am I
while
needed,
before we get to
Commander?
use it.
Orbital structure complete. Colony
And we've got another
exploration
planet
teams
over
have
here.
discovered
Great.
a new colonizable planet. Insufficient deuterium.
There we go. Okay, so we're going to build
Planet-side
another Springfield class
infrastructure
refinery ship
complete.
here, and another trade station here. Okay, so right now we're basically just setting up the economy, like we did last time.
Bring me up to speed.
Now, my heavy cruiser here has taken some damage, and it's down to about 65% hull strength. So we're probably going to have to build a Cradle-class ship to repair that damage,
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance?
and in doing
Orbital
so,
structure complete.
I'm basically going to spend all my money. There you go. Yeah. Went down to
Planet-side
190 credits
infrastructure
immediately.
Complete. Orbital structure complete. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Defending the colonies. New colonies await.
Marathon class cruiser reporting for duty.
More preliminary research is required.
It does have some ability to
Flip space
repair
jump
its own hull.
Uploading
Like right
nav
now,
point.
it's at 72%, but it's much
Planet-side
slower going
infrastructure
when compared
complete.
to if you either were at a repair yard or if you had a Cradle class repair
Orbital
ship.
structure complete.
Get us underway.
Well, we might as well go jump to the
UNSC
next
forces
point.
have engaged the enemy.
Let's see. This guy's going to go up here.
Brian Carrier stands ready.
Don't know if I want to go that way just yet, right? Because that's not really a defensible position.
New colonies await.
This is a defensible planet here.
Uploading
Right, so
nav
what I'll probably
point.
do is I'll probably go take this one, and then I'll be done at
structure
it. But
complete.
here... Actually, no. Don't do
Running.
that.
Get us underway.
Stay.
Let me tell you
Build that there.
what I know of war.
Okay.
More preliminary research is required.
HFFG reporting in.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
Where am I needed, Commander?
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Okay, so this will actually improve market. Okay, oh, that's actually already been done. Okay, so
Colony
this
exploration teams
increases
have discovered a new
range
colonizable
increase
planet.
of what? What does it increase?
Get ready for active duty.
Large-scale fleets together with most of their advancements. UNSC slip space charge rates are boosted
A new
considerably.
colony has been founded.
Improves slip space for all. Increases AA autocannon range for all
Colony
ships.
exploration teams have
okay.
discovered a new colonizable planet.
Okay, so that is good. That's actually really good
Orbital
in terms of
structure
offensive
complete.
capabilities. Okay, so that planet has been taken over, and then
Maintaining
I'm going to
control.
rest my fleet here for just a bit.
Research order complete. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
See, and the problem
Research
is
order complete.
this enemy is really close by, and because they're really close by, they're going to be
Base is no longer a viable
not very
option.
good to deal with.
Inventory check complete. Fire on my mark.
Orbital structure complete.
There we go.
Orbital structure complete.
The rebellion ends now.
Okay, and then what we probably should do with this other fleet over here is probably give it some upgrades as well. But I have a very titanium-rich economy, which is good, because I can go
Orbital
trade
structure
right, for
complete.
deuterium and credits, which are what I need right now.
HFFG reporting in.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip that with a Marathon class, and then I'm going to build a credit
HFFG
class with
reporting
that.
in.
Research order complete.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this
Get ready
area
for
here,
active duty.
this area up here, right, like this planet here,
Orbital
this
structure
planet here, this
complete.
planet here, and this planet here, defensive bastions. Right, and then I'm going to station
Orbital
a
structure complete.
an
Research
anchor class
station
starbase
operational.
in orbit around this ground dwarf to give me advanced warning.
Marathon class cruiser reporting for duty.
Planet-side infrastructure complete. Research order complete. Orbital structure complete.
I hope you know what you're bloody doing.
So what they're doing right now is these ships here. No, not the Paris class, but the Orion class assault carrier and these two light frigates. These are planetary invasion vessels. Sure, they have some offensive capabilities, right? But their strengths are really in taking over planets, and this is a rebel faction that we're subduing
Planet-side
right now.
infrastructure.
So once they're
complete.
done that, we're going to take over this planet. We're going to colonize
Colony
it.
exploration teams
And
have
then we're
discovered
going
a
to
new
build it into a
colonizable
defensive
planet.
bastion that's with a permanent fleet stationed there, so that way the Covenant can't take it over. We're going to do the same up here, and we're going to do the same. It's all about choke points, right?
Slip
So
space jump on my mark.
it would be advantageous to do it here, right, and then to do it here as well. So we're basically turning this whole segment of this system into a fortress. Right, and
Planet-side
then from there we can go
infrastructure
and take
complete.
over the rest of the galaxy. That's the plan, at least.
What does the UNSC need of us?
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Inventory check complete.
All surface hostiles have been eliminated. A new colony has been
Perfect.
founded.
Okay, so looks like we have
Orbital structure complete.
really good
Research
economic
order
stats
complete.
early on in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build this into a defensive bastion first, and then build its economy later. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then once this Phoenix
receiving
class support
UNSC
ship gets
hail.
here,
Research order complete.
I need to
Orbital
actually
structure
research star
complete.
bases, right? So I need a third
Planet-side
military base,
infrastructure
a
complete.
third military research facility. So I'm going to
Research
build
order
one over
complete.
here.
The innies will learn to fear
Okay, so now that this fleet is fully upgraded, we're going to go over and we're going to take over this one, this one, this
Crew
one.
A, report to command chamber.
If I can expand, right, over here and here, I
New
will,
colonies
right,
await.
but those aren't necessarily great defensive points for me, right, because I can be attacked from multiple points. This would be a good defensive position because
Inbound UNSC
if I can build,
reinforcements.
here's what I can do, right, is I can station a fleet permanently here and then build a defensive bastion here, here, and here, right, and then the enemy can really only come in strength from one place, right, so if they come this way, right, I can defeat them here. If they can come this way, I can defeat them there. If they come down here, I can jump over here and deal with them quickly, and if they come this way or this way, I can jump
Orbital
over
structure
from here,
complete.
from this planet here
Orbital
to this planet
structure
here and
complete.
defeat them pretty quickly. So building these three into defensive bastions would help round that out.
Orbital structure complete. A new colony has been founded. Research order complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete. Oni exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
Only Prowler online.
Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits.
See, and if I build an anchor class there. Okay, so let's get more research going, and then we really need to start, given how close the Covenant is, I probably will encounter them in the next 10 minutes, so I'm going to really start building up my military capabilities here in this system.
Any word on those goddamn aliens?
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Orbital structure complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete. Research order complete.
Orion!
Research order complete.
Bring me up to speed.
Orbital structure complete.
Project Poltergeist.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
Orbital structure complete.
Marathon-class crews are reporting for duty.
Wait, so what was Project Poltergeist? Gravity tolerance increase. Okay, so it allows you to basically
Orbital
jump in
structure complete.
closer to planets. See, and it's basically about researching every advantage that you can get in this game.
Planet-side infrastructure complete. Research order complete.
What I'm doing is I'm sending out scout ships here. See, there's already a Covenant fleet there. And that's a
Orbital
problem,
structure
right? Because
complete.
we don't really have anything here.
Only
So what we're going to
Prowler
have to do
online.
is we're going to have to really increase our defensive capabilities in this system. Right? Because they're literally just a jump away.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Orbital structure complete. UNSC cannot afford the request at the moment.
HFFG reporting in.
Orbital structure complete.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Research order complete.
HFFG reporting in.
So I'm really bolstering my defensive
Ready for
capabilities in system here.
HFFG reporting in.
Right? And then with the Starbase,
Allied
I'm going
naval
to build
forces have
more
engaged
structural
the
integrity,
enemy.
and more weapon systems.
Get ready
And
for
that,
active duty.
I don't know if it will be enough, to be quite honest with you.
Online.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Okay, so we're going to do more warheads, modernized sensors. I told you that I was going to encounter them in the next 10
Research
minutes. Now,
order
I have no
complete.
idea whether they're going to come this way
Research
or
order
not.
complete.
Right? Because their fleet is basically just stationed above the Halo ring here.
Where do we stand?
And so this is their beginning exploratory fleet. So it's just a cruiser and a couple of corvettes. Not a big deal, I'm kind of hoping that they go
Orbital
this way
structure
first.
complete.
Because if they go this way, that buys me a lot of time.
Bring me up to speed. The Halcyon days are over.
Orbital
If I
structure
can buy some
complete.
time, then
So, where do we stand?
good for me.
Slip space jump on my mark.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Okay.
Research order complete.
So, where do we stand?
Orbital structure complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Okay, so we're increasing our hull points
Inbound
there.
UNSC reinforcements.
Saitama. Okay.
Research order complete.
Okay, so this is
Research
planet
order
Saitama
complete.
that I just took over here. That I tried to turn into a defensive bastion. You know what Saitama needs?
Orbital
Saitama.
structure complete.
Refit
Saitama.
station operational.
Oni exploration teams have discovered a new
that's a
colonizable
problem.
planet.
Okay, so this planet here, when I take it over, I'm probably going to turn it
Allied
into the
naval
next
forces have engaged the
shipyard.
enemy.
Refit station operational.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to station this guy up here like that. No, you're going to go up there like that. You're not going to go through the planet with a bunch of enemies in it. That's retarded.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Okay, so again, we're doing
Humanity's future lies in the
economic
heavens.
bolstering here. Right, so weapon systems. Deck guns are mounted on the station. Further improving the lethality of the anchor. We're going to do coordinated resistance, saber launch bays, and trade facilities. And then we're going to increase the lethality of the station. And then maybe I can build a couple
Orbital
of
structure
hangars.
complete. Planet-side
Saber hangar.
infrastructure complete.
Okay, so I'm going to build an orbital hangar here, so this gives me additional fighter capacity. There we go.
Bring me up to speed.
Research order complete.
Marathon class crews are reporting for duty.
Research order complete.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Well, he wants me to go hit the guy that's doing that to him, but I'm not in a position where I can
Planet-side
actually go out and start being
infrastructure
aggro with the Covenant right now. Okay. Max hull points increase 5 to 25%. That's amazing. That really increases survivability.
Research order complete.
Okay, and then one more point in slip space monitoring,
Allied
and then
naval
Vice
forces
Admiral
have
Stanforth's
engaged the
tech
enemy.
tree is filled out.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Let me tell you what I know of war.
Research order complete.
Any word on those goddamn aliens? Point me to some goddamn innies. New colonies await.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Research order complete.
Right, okay, so I can now build the Halberd class destroyer, which I'm probably going to first station over here.
UNSC forces have
And I
engaged
can probably
the
build
enemy.
like 18 of them.
Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Planet-side
And that will give me a
infrastructure
huge boost here. So should the Covenant ever come knocking on my door,
Destroyer ready
right,
for
I will
duty.
have the ability to defend.
Destroyer ready for duty.
The innies will learn to fear my name.
So realistically, I only have a couple more planets to take over here. Here, and then, well, here, and then gonna turn this
Research
into a
order
defensive
complete.
bastion. going to turn this into a frigate or a shipyard, and then this planet here, and this planet here, and this planet here.
Destroyer
Right, so
ready
actually,
for
I still
duty.
have some work to do.
Reporting. Destroyer reporting.
The halcyon days are over.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Bring me up to speed.
Who needs some lovin'?
Destroyer ready for duty.
Slip space jump complete.
Ready for orders.
And while we're at it, we might as well...
Research order complete.
increase... There. Can increase our manufacturing capabilities.
Let me tell you what I know of war. Point me to some goddamn innies.
Alright, I'm gonna send a Phoenix class support ship here. It looks like they're mustering for something. And they've already got one of these CAS class
Research
assault
order
carriers.
complete.
I think
Research order complete.
in a one-on-one engagement that might be bad news bears for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the
A new
amount
colony
of
has been
forces
founded.
stationed here.
Research order complete.
What am I gonna do? Halberd class destroyer. I could probably build like another 14 of them.
Operational.
Charon class. You don't need more Charon classes right now. You need Halcyon classes. Light cruiser. So what we'll do is we'll build another 8 of these.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment. Research order complete.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Okay.
Research order
And so when I
complete.
actually go do fight the Covenant here, I'll have the first 3 tech trees researched, a fully upgraded Bastion planet
Destroyer
here, and
ready for
a
duty.
fully loaded out fleet. And that, I'm hoping, will take care of
Destroyer
business.
ready for duty.
Although that doesn't really sound
Let's not
too
outstay our
reassuring.
welcome.
Okay. See, they're getting ready here.
Research
they're getting ready
order
to make
complete.
a move.
I see we've made a few upgrades.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, with these guys
Being
here,
no longer a viable option.
we're going to set fleet cohesion.
Slip space
We're going to
jump
set in the
on my
engagement
mark.
range.
Get us underway.
And we're going to
Get us
place ourselves
underway.
right in the middle of this defensive
Uploading
cluster
nav point.
here.
Uploading nav point.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Research order complete.
So, where do we stand?
Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
Okay, so this planet is great. Even though it's a dwarf planet, it has a lot of orbital logistics slots, so I can actually
So,
build a
where
ton of
do we
stuff here.
stand?
So I'm going to build a frigate-class shipyard, another frigate-class shipyard, and another capital-class shipyard.
The rebellion ends now.
And that takes
So,
care of that.
where
And
do
I'm
we
not going to turn it
stand?
into a bastion,
Orbital
not yet, because
structure
it's not really a it's not too close to the
Orbital
frontier.
structure complete.
Point me to some goddamn innies.
So, where do we stand?
Marathon class crews are reporting for duty.
Planet-side infrastructure complete. Research order complete. Orbital structure complete.
Okay, so
Orbital
new military
structure
technologies, that's what I'm going to need here. I'm going to build a station.
Allied naval forces have engaged the
that.
enemy.
And
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
I'm going to build a station here. This is a broadcast station.
Orbital structure complete.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail. Autopilot engaged. Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits. Autopilot engaged.
Bring me up to speed.
Research order complete. Orbital structure complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete. Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete.
The innies will learn to fear my name.
So we're going to take over this planet, and this planet,
Flip space
this
drive
planet, this
operational.
planet, and this planet. And I think, see,
Our
look at this
allied capital
massive
ship
fleet,
has been
right, that's
neutralized.
assembling here. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Slip space jump
We're going to
complete.
need more ships here. I'm
Slip
going to send
space
10
jump
more
on
destroyers
my
in.
mark.
I'm going to send in 4 more Gladius
Destroyer
class
ready
corvettes.
for duty.
Actually, make it 6.
UNSC forces have
I'm gonna
engaged
send
the
in 6
enemy.
more
Destroyer ready
Paris
for
class,
duty.
and then the Halcyon class. I'm going to send in 8 more of those.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Orbital structure
And
complete.
then maybe another Marathon class ship.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Yeah. And maybe another Phoenix class after that.
Destroyer ready for duty.
See, this is like an awesome naval arms
Marathon
race here.
class
It's
cruiser
basically
involved in
whoever
duty.
wins this battle is going
Marathon
to
class
like
cruiser
determine
up
the
and running.
future of this game right now. Whether he can advance all the way here and just take over everything, or
Slip
whether I can
space
stop
jump
him.
on my mark.
Because look at that fleet that's amassed there.
Allied naval forces have engaged
I
the
can
enemy.
tell what's coming.
So, where do we stand?
Phoenix class refit complete.
Okay, and then after that, I'm going to build an Epoch class carrier, Artemis class cruiser,
Let's not
and then I'm going to
outstay
build
our
another
welcome.
military facility and do a Halcyon class refit. Yes.
So, where do we stand?
Research order complete.
The rebellion ends now.
So, where do we stand?
Okay, so I'm going to build a new military facility there.
What's our mission?
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
There we go.
Where am I needed, Commander?
Inventory check complete.
Research order complete.
Inventory check complete.
Look at that. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get some more coffee. And I forgot my mug. Alright, so regarding the pending battle between myself and the Covenant forces stationed near me, I don't think I would even begin to contemplate attacking them,
Research
just because of the
order
size of force
complete.
that they have there, without first researching the heaviest capital class ships. Yeah, that is just, that's too much of a gamble. And these guys aren't even done being researched yet, so it's going to be a while before
All surface
that
hostiles
is
have
even a
been
possibility.
eliminated. A new
but I
colony
can
has been
research the
founded.
Halcyon. I can research them. I just might not be able to
Planet-side
build them.
infrastructure complete.
Okay, so we've got one more planet here acquired, so let's... I really just need it to produce resources. I don't really need it for anything else.
Research order complete.
Orion! Maintaining control.
Ah, okay. See, this is a problem here. Right.
Point me to some goddamn innies.
Marathon class. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Research
start
order
building a
complete.
fleet, and I'm going to station it up here in my bastion.
Slip space jump on my mark.
I'm going to build a Phoenix-class support
New
ship.
colonies await.
Move it up here. No, do not follow that ship.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Marathon class cruiser reporting for duty. The Halcyon days are over. Running. Get us underway.
I'm pretty sure they know
Refit station operational.
that if they make a move, right, it's going to be pretty difficult for them to actually win. Now, if I make a move, it's also going to be
Marathon
difficult for
class
me to win
cruiser
as well.
up and running.
I'm going to suffer catastrophic damage. And with my economy the way it is, it's probably not going to be recoverable for a
Planet-side
while. And that would give them an
infrastructure
opportunity. If they can capitalize on that victory, that would be
On my mark.
game over for me.
Get us underway.
Our allies' colony is under
So we're not gonna
planetary
do that.
bombardment. Research order complete.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Slip
Good news
space
is
jump
this guy will
complete.
survive for a while, right? What I want to do is I want to secure
New
this
colonies
border
await.
here,
Slip
right? Have a
space
fleet
jump
station
on
there.
my mark.
All of this will be secure,
Phoenix class
right?
refit complete.
Slip space jump.
And then
on
basically
my
cut
mark.
a swath through this territory to connect our two empires. And when I can connect our two empires, then I can trade with him, and I can also send envoys his way to help bolster his economy.
Slip space jump on my mark.
I see we've made a few upgrades.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
What does the UNSC need of us?
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Slip space jump on my
There we
mark.
go.
Research order complete.
Bring me up to speed.
Like the view? I see we've made a few upgrades.
Who needs some lovin'?
Slip space jump on my mark. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Orbital structure complete.
And it's just, that's one hell of a stalemate. Okay.
Slip space jump.
Well, I can
on my
probably
mark.
send 2 Artemis-class ships up there. Here.
More preliminary research is required.
No. You know what I need? I need more capital ship crews. That's what I've neglected to build. Okay, so I need then civilian research facilities.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
So I'll probably build civilian
me
research
tell
facilities
you.
here.
What I know of.
Or what do I have? Do I have capability to build it anywhere else?
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Oh, you know what I don't have here? Economic production facilities. That's a problem. That's a problem that can be solved quite easily.
Situation update, please.
That would really antagonize them.
Research order complete.
If I had built a
Our
monitoring
allies'
station
colony
there.
is under planetary bombardment.
See,
Space drive winding
and now
up.
what they're doing is they're
All
sending in
surface
frigate
hostiles
spam.
have been eliminated. A new colony has been founded.
There we go. Planet Hellas has been
The
required.
rebellion ends now.
Okay, and what we're going to do with Hellas... Okay, well, first of all, we're going to build a civilian research facility here. Then we're going to build titanium and deuterium mines. And then we're going to build refineries and trade stations. And then we're going to build Moncton-class orbital weapons platforms.
Let me tell you what I know of war.
Planet-side
is we're gonna take
infrastructure complete.
one of these Phoenix-class colony ships, and we're going to send it over here.
Let's not keep our
Oh,
passengers
shiitake
waiting.
mushrooms.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay, so what we actually really need to send a fleet up here.
I see we've made a few upgrades.
Marathon class, Phoenix class support vessel. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to build...
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. Planet-side infrastructure complete.
So, where do we stand?
Set a course.
Orbital structure complete.
There we go.
Flip space rupture detected.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Slip space rupture
Orbital
detected.
structure complete.
Ah, okay. So they're sending a bunch of frigate spam in. Right,
So,
to
where do we stand?
test my responsiveness and my ability to defend my planet. But they're not sending their ships in yet. And that's the way it's going to stay.
So, where do we stand?
Okay, so we've got another... There we go.
So, where do we stand?
Flip space jump complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to increase our military capabilities once more.
Flip space rupture detected.
Destroyer
And then
ready
that
for
will
duty.
take care of the complete fourth tech tree, right? And if I can research the fifth tech tree
Destroyer
before
ready
engaging
for
the
duty.
Covenant in any major way, then that will be advantageous to us.
I see we've made a few upgrades.
The halcyon days are over.
Bring me up to speed.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Any word on those goddamn aliens? Maintaining control.
Planet-side infrastructure complete. Research order complete.
Crew A, report to Cairo Chamber.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Research order complete.
New colonies await.
So we're going to build 2 Artemis-class
Destroyer
ships
ready for
and
duty.
Epoch-class ship.
Orbital structure complete. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Frigate ready for active duty.
Bring me up to speed. Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
HFFG reporting in.
Put me at some more prey.
Like the view?
Any word on those goddamn aliens?
Marathon class crews are reporting for duty. Inventory check complete.
Online.
Bring me up to speed.
That was a good
Research
catch.
order complete.
I'm seeing this fleet amass here.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Remember, we were never here.
Sequential
So, where
tactics.
do we
So
stand?
sequential tactics is basically timing the impact of missiles, shields, and nuclear weapons,
Destroyer ready
right,
for
to maximize effectiveness against Covenant shielding technology. So, it says in the description
Destroyer
here,
ready
well,
for
first of all,
duty.
damage increase goes from 10 to 15% for all weapons, and rate of fire increase goes from 20% to 30% for all weapons. It's fantastic.
Destroyer ready for
A tactic
duty.
noted for its effectiveness against shielded enemy vessels is the sequential strike,
Planet
first firing
side
several MAC rounds at
infrastructure
weak points and
complete.
poorly shielded sections to deplete
Remember,
enemy defenses,
we were never
followed
here.
quickly by massed, fast-cycling missile strikes on the target's hull. Formalizing this tactic and incorporating it into officer training courses will ensure that it is used more
Destroyer
consistently and
ready
uniformly
for
across the
duty.
fleet.
Allied naval forces have engaged the
And so
enemy.
that's what we're going to do.
Destroyer
Time
ready
strikes
for
basically
duty.
does the same thing. Well, it increases it's a further increase in the effectiveness of your strike capabilities.
Now, fire off a log buoy.
Research order complete. Orbital structure complete.
I'll clear it with Admiral Cole. Get us underway immediately. I see we've made a few upgrades.
CV standing at condition yellow.
The Covenant will learn to fear my name.
Our
And
allied capital
it's a
ship
stalemate.
has been neutralized.
It's a stalemate. That's good, right?
Hunker
But
down. We're going dark.
my flank on one side is exposed,
We've reached the slip space transit node.
and so we need to change that.
Hunker down. We're going dark.
Where do you need me to prowl?
The innies will learn to fear my name.
The Covenant will learn to fear my name.
Yeah, we know what they're doing.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
All swords docked. Ready for a jump.
Research order complete. UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
What I can do down here is then I can actually start building the ONI assembly plant. If I do that, then I can actually gain access to the
Our
Infinity
allied
class
capital ship
supercarrier.
has been
And
neutralized.
that will be. I keep saying the word game changer a
Research
lot,
order
but the
complete.
Infinity class is it's literally the best ship in the game.
Orbital structure complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete.
We've reached the slip space transit node.
Okay, well, I guess they destroy my ships as soon as they enter system. So I will just build a Phoenix class colony ship there, and then I'm going to build 3 Phoenix class colony ships up here, and send them over yonder.
Like the view? Get us underway immediately.
Inbound slip space anomaly. Research order complete.
Where's
Nothing
that
of
slip space
value has
anomaly?
been found.
Oh, okay, they're just testing over here. Their storm cutter.
Allied Titan has been neutralized.
Okay, so we're going to build 2 more Paris class here.
Research order
We're going to build
complete.
6 more Halberd class destroyers here. 1 more Charon class. What about the Gladius class? We can build 4 more Gladius class. What about the
Destroyer
Halcyon
ready
class?
for duty.
You know what? We will build 8 more Halcyon class. Let's see how our manufactory is going. Okay,
Destroyer ready
so
for
we
duty.
can actually build the Halcyon class refit cruiser. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build that there, and then how are we doing for a Cradle
Destroyer
class?
ready for
Let's build
duty.
4 more Cradle class repair ships. There we go.
Online.
Get ready for active duty.
And then maybe a Puna class carrier and a
Online.
Thanatos class
Inbound
carrier. I don't
UNSC
know.
reinforcements.
Online.
And then over here, we use this shipyard to replenish this fleet.
So, where do we stand?
And then
So,
equip it with
where
a
do
Puna
we
class and a
stand?
Thanatos class battleship. And then we're ready to rock.
Research order complete.
Okay, it'll just be a
where do
bit
we
more until we can
stand?
build the Puna class supercarrier.
So, where do we stand?
Inbound slip space anomaly.
So, where do we stand?
Slip space rupture detected. Research order complete.
Slip
So,
space rupture
where
detected.
do we stand? So, where do we
Oh,
stand?
they're just sending frigate spam over. Yeah, no, I'm not moving. I know what that means. That's bait.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
Rifford cruiser waiting for you. Go.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Oh, here they come! Here they come!
Slip space rupture detected.
Ready for orders.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Super carrier
What we should do is we should save this game.
reporting for
There we
duty.
go. Okay, so I've sent in the fighters and the bombers
Anchor
first.
station. All systems nominal.
Research order complete.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Sleep space jump. Super carrier reporting for duty.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational. Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Hit the boogers when it hurts.
Super carrier reporting for duty. Sleep space jump.
Slip space jump complete.
Bring him down. Fire on my map.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Bring him down.
Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Refit station operational.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Got you on the flip side. Got you on the flip side.
Inbound slip space anomaly. Ground forces are under planetary bombardment. Research order complete.
Got you on the flip side.
Uploading nav point. Bring him down. Now you know what you're bloody doing.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Aiming for such a mass. Max link, give me a firing solution. Let the guns talk. Max link, give me a firing solution. Hooked in, fire you will. Aiming for such a mass.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Hooked in, fire you will.
Yep, take these capital class cruisers.
Wolverine, report to fire chamber.
Hit him. Hit him again.
Hooked in, fire you will. Aiming for such a mass.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our allied capital ship has been neutralized. Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
Let the guns talk.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Oh,
Our
damn.
capital ship's hull is critical.
Yeah, that's a
Our
problem.
capital ship's hull is critical.
See, even then it wasn't
Our
enough.
capital ship's hull is critical.
But at least...
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Inbound slip space anomaly.
Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits.
Slip space rupture detected.
Get out of my way.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Orion carrier stands ready.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
New colonies await.
Oh, to
UNSC
basically be destroyed by
forces have
frigate
engaged the
spam.
enemy.
That's...
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
Our
Oh.
capital ship's hull is critical.
Oh, look, we got Honzord on two fronts.
Over. Running. Fire on my map.
Wow.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
I don't think this has ever
Slip
happened
space
before.
jump on my mark.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey. Refit station operational.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment.
Slip space jump on my mark. Bring me up to speed.
Refit station operational. I hope we make it. Let's get this ugly bird on the road.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
Weapon batteries at 100%.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
The Halcyon days are over.
Damn.
Slip
Look at
space
that.
rupture detected.
Look at that.
Phoenix class.
They
refit
absolutely
complete.
thrashed this whole area.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey. Let's see if this brick can fly.
I guess fortune does favor the bold.
Phoenix class refit complete. I see we've made a few upgrades. Let's not outstay our welcome.
Refit station operational.
Alright. And that's that. Actually, you know what? I think I might just end the game without saving. That was disastrous. And here I was thinking that it would have been enough. Okay, so then what we've got to do is we've got to recalibrate. Is that you just need to throw everything in. See, this is interesting because this is the first time streaming, right? And the last two games have been, well, pretty much disastrous, right? And that I haven't been able to do anything, right? Or make any sort of headway or progress, right? I haven't streamed before, and when I played these games,